conduct.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody just calm down.
Alright guys, I finally managed to make some time to upload this video and talk about one of the greatest series that should be talked about more. There's a bunch of other series that are equally or even better than Chainsaw Man, but that is for another video. If you haven't watched Chainsaw Man Season 1, then now is the time before the Resi Arc movie releases on September 19, 2025. Let me know if you weren't satisfied with Chainsaw Man Season 1, because I don't blame you guys at all, because I felt the same way and I felt like something was missing. So I read the manga, and let me tell you this, that this upcoming movie is the turning point of the series, and you will witness romance, action, drama, betrayal, depression, and more. I'm telling you now that you should give the Resi Arc movie a chance, because it will be one of the greatest films of all time. And trust me when I tell you, it's one of those series where you think is mid, but it's not mid at all. So let me tell you, don't be surprised when you read Chainsaw Man Part 2 and you're like, what? No. Yeah, man, it's a roller coaster, basically. That's what it is. It's a roller coaster. And if your friends tell you, oh, nah, man, Chainsaw's mid and this and all that, it's one of those typical MCs. No, bro. Tell them to read Part 2 of the manga, because they're missing out and they don't get the complexity of it. So basically, Denji meets the devil, and the devil's name is Pochita. It's a chainsaw, basically, and Denji offers Pochita, a chance to live in a mutual contract between each other. It's not free, and they made a deal, basically a pact. And from there, their relationship grew, and little did you know that they became like brothers, basically best friends, technically family, basically his first family before anybody else. So yeah, man, just don't give up too easily on Chainsaw Man, because Fujimoto, he's cooking something, and you guys gotta be open-minded and give the series a chance. Give Part 2 a chance. Read the manga, man. Read the manga. Denji gets put into a trap by the debt collector and gets stabbed and chopped up by these zombies. Pochita, reminded of the time spent with Denji, decides to become Denji's heart and gets revived as the Chainsaw Man. Pochita formed a contract with Denji so he could live a normal life, and that's pretty much what the deal is. And you don't know how crazy it gets later on, and trust me, if you manage to finish Season 1 and continue reading the manga, you will understand why it's so good. Denji is just more than a naive character, and at the beginning of Season 1, he started off that way a bit, and I think that's what made him special, and that's why, even if Season 1 didn't have that, meat and potatoes, the turning point, I still enjoyed it, And after meeting Makima, and Makima offering him two options, either to, get killed like a devil, or she can provide him food, the basic necessities as a human. And for Denji, or for anybody like us, being on Makima's lap, if you know what I mean, anybody would take that deal, getting fed by Makima and all that. That's an instant W. So I thought, but you gotta find out for yourself later on. And let me know in the comments if you reacted the same way as Denji did.
Denji君みたいな人。
Denji君？え？俺じゃん。
I'm in love.
So after Denji gets introduced to the Hunt Association, we get introduced to one of the most iconic characters. Alright guys, like many others like me, we all have our waifus, and at the end of the day, we decide who makes it to the top of the list. And let me tell you, Power is on top of the list. And we get the Makima simp, Power simps, and everybody has their taste, and who are we to judge? So at the end of the day, man, give Chainsaw Man a chance, and don't be too close-minded, man. Chainsaw Man is more than what it seems, and if you feel like Chainsaw Man is so mid, no, read the manga, bro. Read the manga. Tell everybody, read the manga. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Till next time, mata ne.